Oh yeah, yeah. You research the time and the place and the history and the socio-political context of what was going on, and just how revolutionary he was, and how much he challenged the religious authorities at the time. And at the end of the day, he gave his life for all of humanity. So that's a pretty hard example to beat, and it's one that is really challenging to strive to try to commit to that kind of example, but it is 1,000% worth every blood, sweat, and teardrop in the process to try to do so. I think Jesus is the thing that can galvanize all of humanity. What he taught, what his message was, his example of self-sacrifice and love has never been duplicated by any other major figure in world religion. So that has an effect, and it's changed the world as a result.
In person, beautiful field in Midlothian last summer. That's important, isn't it?
This season demands to be seen in theaters. It's a bigger scope, it's a bigger setting. The stories and the themes are bigger this season than we've ever done. And so seeing it in the surround sound and on the big screen is imperative. And also there's a lot of emotions in this season. I think it's better to have someone next to you you can share Kleenex with.
Well, what we're doing with The Chosen is such an innovative new thing that we're helping Hollywood evolve. It's not often you have a television series that launches in theaters, and so that's inspiring the studios and networks to take a look at our business model and see what's working. And especially having something come from outside of their network to be crowdfunded, to be one of the biggest shows on the planet, they can't ignore us.
Or if you do.
This is the most important role I will ever play as an actor, and it's exponentially deepened my own faith life, and it's made me want to be more like Christ.
That's right. That's right. The oldest story, the greatest story, and I think that's one of the fun things that we get to work with is what are those expectations? What are those expectations for a story that's been told so many times? And we get to subvert those and look for new ways to tell them. So that is a big part of what we're trying to do, because our audience has largely read the book.
Yes, told in a way that's never been told before, told with a modern audience context in mind. So the problems that people suffered in the first century are the same problems we suffer today, just the clothing is different. We got cars now, electricity.